Hey, 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 beautiful people. Can you hear me today? Let's see if it's working today. Let me wipe my camera off. Yeah, you see me a little better, right? Let me wipe my camera off. Oh, yeah, we got sound. Hey. Hey. Now, why I look like it's frozen now? I just got excited. Oh, I paused it. Good morning, K. Samuel. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, can you hear me? Okay, I hear myself. I hear myself. And I didn't mean to pause myself on here. I meant to mute it. Woo, yesterday we could not get this sound to work. It was aggravating me. Yes. Okay, let me bring this down because we're working lower body. I need y'all to be able to see me. Hey, hey, Kate Ellis. We got sound today. So I think part of the reason why my sound went out was because I tried to do that whole where you can add somebody into your live, and that must have messed things up. Oh, let me grab my watch. Hold on. Woo. Okay, so I had some things going on this morning, so I pushed the time back. Y'all forgive me. Put my watch on. So yeah, forgive me for having to push it back by 15 minutes. I just had something I really want to take care of. So I knew that my head would not be in the game if I tried to do it beforehand. Or after, should I say. I knew if I waited to handle it, my mind wouldn't be where it needs to be during this workout. So I'm so glad y'all can hear me. We back in action. Y'all got this jacket on. Y'all see that West Point? Hey, West Point in the house. Yeah, pow pow. Hey, you can hear me today. Hey, good morning. Yeah, I'm excited. Y'all can hear me. That was stressing me out yesterday. All right, y'all. So today we're doing 3 rounds of legs. We're going to start with dynamic warm-up. So regardless if you're doing the workout or not, it's good for you to stretch. Loosen up those quads, hamstrings, glutes, those hips especially. No worries. I needed been sick and trying to work the crap out. You know, I was like, maybe yesterday was God's way of saying I need to take a break. I was a little tired after the walk. And maybe that's why I had good energy this morning with the workout. And I'm gonna give y'all good energy right now, okay? I think my body was just a little tired, more than maybe I thought. It's rare that I had that happen with the sound. But I'm looking forward to this workout. We're gonna do 3 rounds. We have 5 different exercises. I'm gonna use my barbell for the first exercise, and then I'm using my 15-pound for the second exercise, and then 12 pounds for the next 3. If you only have one set of dumbbells, just stick with that. I'll show you both ways to do the exercises with my barbell, and if you have just dumbbells. Y'all, today's Wednesday. Today's leg day. This is where we make our money. Get our bang for our buck when it comes to leg day. We're going to burn calories, and we're going to build some muscle. Okay? So let me go ahead and put my shoes on. Y'all know I don't wear shoes in my house. Put these bad boys on. You feel me? Okay, so y'all already know first round, I don't really play music because I want you to hear me. And also, y'all know YouTube, you know, we got the raggedy music. You know, we got the copyright-free music that we have to play. I'm going to pull it up. I'll have some music going while we stretch. I'll do that while we stretch. I'll at least put some music on while we stretch. And then I'll turn it off the first round. It's just going to be on kind of low. I'm not going to have it super loud because I also want to talk you through the stretching. Maybe if I just stand up and do it, we can get there faster, okay? Let me stop being lazy. Get up. Okay. I'm ready, y'all. So, all right, we're going to start with dynamic warm-up. This warm-up is going to take anywhere between, I'm going to say 6 to 10 minutes. We're pretty much going to stretch out full body, so maybe close to the 10-minute mark. You use your upper body. Y'all, I'm going to keep this jacket on until I get warmed up, okay? It's a little cold. Let's see what the temperature. It's 63 degrees, but it feels like 50. But I don't want to turn my heat on and then I get too hot. So we're going to start with dynamic warm-up. We're going to do each exercise or stretch for 20 seconds. And then we are going to move to the workout. 3 rounds, 5 exercises. Use whatever size dumbbells you have, kettlebells, barbells. Don't be afraid to lift heavy today, okay? It's time to lift. I'm going to play this music quietly. Let me see. Let me go ahead and get it going. So I'm going to have the music just playing in the background. If you hear it, you hear it. If you don't, not a big deal. It's not the star. I am. So, all right, y'all. Let's start with full body. Warm up. Okay, not like you louder than me. We're going to start with mod jacks. Remember, same arm, same leg. Let me start my watch. So I'm having mine on traditional strength training. Okay. So here we go. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Me and this jacket. We friends today because it's cold. 10 seconds. We're going to stretch out full body, okay? Full body. 3, 2, 1. Cross punches. This is helping us work our upper back and our core, okay? Good work, good work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go into that high knee. Nice and easy. We just warming up. Nice and easy, y'all. Nice and easy. Thank y'all for being patient with me getting on a little later today. I appreciate it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Overhead reach. Even though we're working on lower body today, remember our lower body, we're working on lower body, but the reason why we're focusing on stretching upper body is because in order to work our lower body, we need to use upper body when it comes to holding the weights. So you want to make sure that's nice and loose as well. 3, 2, 1. Torso twist. So when you work lower body, you engage your core a lot. This is also a good way to stretch out your back, which we will engage that lower back a little bit with our RDLs and our good mornings. Okay? 5, 4, 3, 2. Give me butt kicks. Pull back into those butt kicks. Make sure those heels are touching your glutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to go into our hip gate. So y'all already know, you drive up, go out, and down. We're opening all this up, and we're stretching it out, and down. Good job. Drive that knee up, try to hold it, and then go down. Good work, good work. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. While we're still focused on this leg, we're going to do side kicks, and then we'll switch to the other side, okay? So side kick, Or we already got that hip nice and loose. Good work. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to switch to the other side. We're going to do that hip gate. Okay, drive up and out. Let's go. 20 seconds. Ooh, don't rush through it. Don't rush through it. Nice and slow. Nice and easy, you know. Up and out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now go into that side kick. I love the way that stretches. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to go to the floor. Go to that knee. We're going to do where we lean forward and then we lean back so we can hit those hamstrings and those quads. Pow, you in that good job, you like that I say. So we're going to lean forward and then we're going to come back to where we stretch that hamstring. 1, 2, 3. Go forward. 1, 2, 3. Pull back. That good pull. Way to work, way to work. Switch sides. So now my left leg is up. We're leaning forward. 1, 2, 3. Come back. Go to that hamstring. Oh yeah, I love the way this stretches. Good job. We're at our 6-minute mark for working out, or stretching, should I say. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. We're going to go into that butterfly. Some people don't like the butterfly. I like to do this. To me, it opens me up, so I don't care what nobody say. 20 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goes that 90-90. Okay? 90-90, and we're rotating. Woo! Did y'all hear that? All I heard was a crack. But that means I'm loosening up, y'all. Three, 2, and 1. While we're still facing, this is our last exercise that we're going to do on each side, and then we're done, okay? So we're going to lift this front knee and then lift this back foot. When you lift that back foot, it stretches your glute area and your outer hip. When you lift up that front knee and leave your ankle on the floor, you work that outer left hip, okay? So 20 seconds, you're just rotating back and forth. We got to do it the other way, and then we are finished. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch it over. Lift that front knee, back foot. We go right into it. Last 10 seconds right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Y'all, I feel good and loose now. I take this jacket off. I feel good and loose, baby. The jacket can come off. All right, so I can pause this music. I mean, y'all probably couldn't hear it anyway. Good job. Yep, I am the good job ambassador. You're right about that. All right, you all. So the workout's about to get started. Let me go ahead and get my weight set up. So I'm using my barbell. This is 40 pounds. And then I'm using, for the next exercise, my 15-pound dumbbell and then my 12-pound dumbbells for the next 3. We have 3 rounds of exercises. Each exercise will be 1 minute long. In between these first 2 exercises, we'll take a 30-second little break to transition to the next one because your legs are going to need that rest. And then once we get to like our 3rd exercise on down, it'll go a little faster. Remember this first round, I try to explain things to y'all. You need to eat before lifting. How you know if I ate or not? Do you know if I ate? Did you ask me if I ate? So the first exercise, we got sumo to RDL, okay? Sumo to RDL. I want your feet at a 45-degree angle. So remember, those feet should be pointed out. Look at y'all, so maybe you can see me. Feet 45-degree angle. We want to make sure we sit in it and not leaning forward when we do the sumo, okay? And then once we get done with that sumo squat, we're going to bring our feet forward and we're going to go into that RDL, okay? We're going to hinge with our hips. You always laughing at me, K. Ellis. So, all right, y'all, we're going to get started with this exercise in 3, 2, 1. Let's work. Feet 45-degree angle. Go down into that squat. Okay, let me scoot back a little bit. I'm a little too close to the bar. And then I'm hinging at the hips. I'm hinging. Feet should be face forward. And then I'm coming up. I turn my feet back out. Sumo squat. Up. Turn my feet forward. Hinge. Okay? You want to go till you feel that in your hamstrings. I got distracted by something outside, y'all. Feeling your hamstrings. I try to go pretty much where I'm almost parallel to the floor with my body. Good work. Find your rhythm. Find your rhythm. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Roll that out the way. Next exercise we got, this become one of my favorite. Thank you. Who is that who did that? Thank you, Kellis. Oh, child, hush. That person just wants my attention, y'all. Don't worry about it. If they keep talking, then if you can, put them in timeout. They just want my attention. I want my attention too, you know? I get it. So I'm holding the dumbbell underneath like this. You want to put your feet where they're staggered, one slightly in front of the other. We're going to start with that left leg up front. Oh, one foot in front of the other. When we go down, that back foot's going to lift off the floor just slightly. Okay? And then you're back up. You're going to feel this in your glutes. If you push off that front lead leg, you're going to feel that in your glute. You're going to feel it in the front of like the top of your knee, bottom of your quad. Okay? So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I mean, I don't know who this person is. That was not that talking, but they just want my attention clearly. Good job. Drive through. You want to make sure you drive through that front foot. That's what's going to allow you to feel it in your hamstring and that glute. Okay? Make sure your feet are close together. It's a goblet. It's a B stance goblet. You want your feet nice and tight, kind of together, that stagger stance. We're not trying to do it like we're in a lunge. We're not doing a split squat. Our stance is closer than that. Okay? Way to work, way to work. More than 30 seconds in. Remember doing each one for 1 minute. We got 15 seconds. This one gets me huffing and puffing, y'all. Heart rate is up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. We're gonna switch sides. Left foot up front, right foot in the back. No, it should be the other way. Right foot up front. Hey, Teresa. Have that staggered stance, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember that back foot that back heel will lift off the floor. Your stance should be nice and tight. If you have bad knees, you might feel this. So you can do a split squat or you can do rear lunges as a modified. Okay? Good job, y'all. Way to work. We're almost there. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Now we're going to go to calf raises. If you're doing the workout with me, this gives you an opportunity to kind of catch your breath. Because those first 2 exercises will get your heart rate elevated. So now we're going to go to just regular calf raises. Okay? We're going to get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's work. We're trying to go on our heels as much as possible and then back down. Back on those toes. If I said heels, I meant toes. Toes as much as possible. Okay? Good work. Make sure you have a good rhythm with these. We want to make sure our calf muscles are getting work. So we're trying to get on those toes as much as possible. We really want to get that flex. Your heart rate should be going back down. This is where you catch your breath, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to go into good mornings. Good mornings are similar to RDLs, but normally where you hold the weight for good mornings is on your back. Our feet are shoulder width apart. Once again, we're hinging at the hip. We're coming down. And sometimes people like to thrust up. It depends on however you want to do it, okay? If you want to move slow or thrust, that's up to you. Okay? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's work. Good job. I'm going to start smiling when I say that now, pow pow. I say it a lot. Because I really do think, if you're working out with me, you're doing a good job. Make sure your eyes are about a 45-degree angle. You don't want it necessarily all the way down because of the way it moves your neck and your spine. So I normally like to have mine about a 45-degree angle so I know everything's staying nice and aligned. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last exercise for this round, y'all. Get excited. We got suitcase squats. Suitcase squats, just how it sounds. Normally you hold a suitcase to your side. So we're going to have those feet shoulder width apart. And we're squatting. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. You want to make sure you sit in it and come up and not lean forward to squat. Okay, see the difference in my body? You can see more of my shirt when I sit, and my shirt kind of disappears when I lean over. You see the difference? Okay. So you should see more of my shirt. That lets you know I'm sitting back in it. Last 45 seconds. 20 seconds. 15. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I hate the way my left leg kind of goes out because my hip is not right. My hip and my left foot. So anyway, good job, y'all. Way to work. Round 1 is now in the books. So 2-minute break. May give you 2.5. This is where you get water, shake it out, go to the bathroom. Do what you need to do. Change your clothes if you felt like what you had on wasn't working. But we got 2 more rounds to do. These are going to move a little faster now that you know what to do. Great first round. So we got 90 seconds, y'all. 90 seconds until we go into our second round. And I am tired. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Get back over there. So I am going to have music playing. I am going to still talk, but I just won't talk as much as I was before for first round when I was explaining everything. But I am going to talk to continue to make sure you're doing what you're supposed to do. Make this a little smaller. I'm just happy to have sound. You know, it's little things to be happy for. I didn't used to have to be thankful for sound. Now I'm thankful for it. All right, y'all. We have 36 seconds. Make sure you have your own music. I'm not going to keep telling y'all. We on that YouTube time. Woo! I'm getting my weights back ready. We got 15 seconds. Remember, sumo squat. You want your feet out, then turn them in and do that RDL. Okay? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's work. Take your time going from the sumo to the RDL. Just find a good rhythm for how you change your feet. Almost went forward. $20 seconds. My hamstrings are going to be on fire tomorrow. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Good job. Five, 4, 3, 2. Let's go. My left foot is forward, right foot back. Have them closely staggered. Woo! The burn is real. $30 seconds. Push through that front foot. Five, 4, 3, 2. Good job. Switch it over. Right leg in the front. We rolling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I'm pushing myself a little more this round. I didn't get that 30-second, only gave 15. We rolling, we rolling. You're gonna feel this in your front knee, glute, and hams. Have a good pace, have a good rhythm. We got 15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2. Now I'm going to my 12 pound. We got the calf raises. Woo! The first 2, I'm telling you, get you. And let's go. Right to calf raises. I'm not allowing much rest. I kind of want your heart rate to stay elevated. You probably feel the difference between this round and the first round. Yeah, no games being played, baby. "20 seconds, come on. Make sure you're getting on those toes. "10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Good job. We're gonna go into good mornings. Remember, you with your feet shoulder width apart and you're hinging at your hips, okay? Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Woo. Definitely gotta go immediately to the showers after this. Like I've been sweating. Make sure you're hinging. We got 30 seconds. "20. We can do this. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Suitcase squats. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go. Quads, everything gonna feel this workout. Come on, join in. If you're just now joining the chat, come on, get in here, get this work. It's never too late to get a good workout in. We got less than 30 seconds, and then we're going on break for 2 minutes. 20 seconds, y'all, 20 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. My legs did a lot better that time. It wasn't going out like before. Good job, y'all. Guess what? We 2 rounds in, baby. Where is my water? Oh, I took it in my room. 2-minute break, y'all. 2-minute break. 2-minute break. How y'all feeling? Yeah, that B stance, that's what's gonna get you every time. Like, I don't care how good in shape you are, the B stance is gonna take you out. That's one of my new favorites to do. I'm trying to keep my hair from flowing everywhere, y'all. It ain't gotta be cute. You ain't gotta be cute to work out, okay? So we got 1:15 left. And guess what, y'all? We go into our last round. 6 minutes. All I need from you is 6 minutes to finish this last round. Go ahead and start getting my stuff together. Leg day, I'm excited about last round every single time. I don't care how often I work out. 45 seconds left, y'all, of break. So make sure you got your water, everything taken care of. You're feeling good. You stretched out anything you needed to. You shook it out. Now you're ready. 30 seconds. Yeah, one more. He said no cuteness here. 20 seconds, y'all. I am ready to get started so I can get done. Baby. I love doing time workouts because the time gonna move regardless. It's just, are you gonna put the work in to make it worth it? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's hit it. Last round. Once I get past these first 2 exercises, maybe y'all can't tell me nothing. I'm happy. The first 3 minutes of this workout are the hardest for me. Good job. We got 20 seconds. Let's get one more rep in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Get out of here. Here we go. Go right into it. I always start my left foot. Yeah, I gotta keep it the same. So we're gonna start in 8 seconds. Yeah, I gotta start my left foot. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I don't talk much during these now. Halfway. Find your rhythm. Ten seconds. Three, 2. Woo, baby. Okay, right leg forward now. 5, 4, 3, 2. All we gotta do is get through this minute. And we're on the downhill after this. Push through, push through. We got less than 30 seconds. Time gonna keep moving, but make sure you are too. Don't stop just because you know the time is still going. This is where you gotta push yourself. Five, 4, 3, 2. Good job. Now we go right into the calf raises. Okay? It's downhill now, baby. Shoot. Let's get it. 3, 2, 1. Focus on your breathing here. Try to slow it down. The hard part is over. Woo. This is where I get excited, y'all. Halfway. Good job. Get on those toes. Get on those toes. Ten seconds, y'all. 5, 4, 3, 2. Good mornings. Feet shoulder width apart. Make sure you're hinging. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hinge. The way you know you're hinging for sure is you should lead with your glutes moving first. If I just lean forward, normally my back or my chest goes first. My glutes kind of lead the way and the rest kind of goes down with it. That way I know I'm going at my hips first. Good job, halfway. $20 seconds. My glutes move first. 5, 4, 3, 2. Good job. I'm gonna do one more because I was talking at one point and I stopped. Okay, suitcase squats. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Last 60 seconds, y'all. Give it to me. Give it to me. Last 60. Who would have thought we would make it here? Me. I have faith in myself every time I work out. 45 seconds left. Sit in it, sit in it. 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Make sure my feet are right. 20. Ten. 5, 4, 3, 2. We done, baby. Get these weights away from me. Get out of here. Shoot. Good job, y'all. Way to work. I'm going to give y'all about 60 to 90 seconds to kind of catch your breath. Get some water. Let your heart rate simmer down. And then we're going to stretch it out, okay? But good work. Whew, my body's tired, y'all. I will tell you that. That makes 7 rounds for me today. So, my body said we good. So we're gonna start stretching about 10 seconds because I wanna stretch while we're still moving. I don't want people to sit down or get complacent and get comfortable and then it's hard to get up. So here we go, let's start stretching in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Pull that arm across the chest, stretching those delts and the back out. We're gonna hold each one for 20 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Switch, switch, switch. I love how this pulls. 5, 4, 3, 2. Behind your back. This is our last upper body stretch, and then we're gonna go down to lower, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2. Good job. Switch it over. You know, you get quiet when you get tired. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Quad stretch. Ooh, lean forward just a little bit to get that stretch. Whew. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh man. Yeah, I got real quiet, y'all. My body tired. Woo. Tired. You hear me? Good job. We about to do the old school stretch. Y'all always know when I'm tired, we do it old school. We go to the PE way of stretching. Hit these hamstrings. 5, 4, 3, 2, switch it over. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna hit the floor. You already know that I always have to hit my hips just because my hips get very tight. So no matter how tired I am, I'm always gonna make sure I give my hips the proper attention they need. So my right leg is bent, left ankle on knee, right hand as a base, and I'm pressing down. I'll do this one a little extra than 20 seconds just because it feels so good. And my hips need the most attention. Okay, so now while we're still in this position, the only thing we're going to change is we're now going to bring that knee to our chest so we can stretch out these glutes. And then we'll switch sides, okay? And then we'll be done. Three, 2, 1. All right, so I'm gonna turn. So now we're gonna put our right ankle on top of our left knee. Left hand is a base behind us. Press down with our right. Whew. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that knee to your chest. Last 20 seconds, y'all, and then we're done, okay? Woo. I need a nap. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. So that was altogether a 44-minute workout. So we hit right below that 45 minutes. Woo. If we did 4 rounds, it would have put us closer to that hour mark. So we were about on the same pace we were this morning. How are y'all feeling? Okay, let me close this down. All right, y'all. So I do feel good. So to summarize what we did today, we did 5 different exercises. The first one was a compound movement. What made it a compound movement? Especially, not only did we combine 2 different exercises, but we were working a couple different muscle groups at one time, okay? Unlike bicep curls, where the only focus is your bicep, right? So compound movement, we went to the B stance. After that, shower in order. My goodness, loved it. Tired. Now I can't say. I definitely think in the morning, what you're going to feel the most unexpectedly will be your hamstrings. I don't think you'll feel them right away, but I think tomorrow you're going to feel your hamstrings for sure. Quads and hamstrings is where you're going to feel it. You might even have a little bit of lower back tightness, so make sure you stretch that out. The B stance goblet, that's a new exercise. That's my first time trying it, and then when I say I will be doing it again, that is a unilateral exercise. Anytime you're focused on one side, that's what that basically means. So we were also working on, we hit our quads because the stance we were in, we had our feet tightly staggered. We're focusing on our quads with that. But the fact that we were staggered and the way we were moving, we're also hitting those glutes. I'll be walking like I'm walking on Legos. Calf raises, you already know, that's pretty much a isolated exercise. We only focus on the calf muscles for that. Good mornings, we focused on the hamstrings. And the suitcase squats, we focused on quads. So today was definitely a waist down workout. You hear me? Tomorrow, I'm doing a nighttime workout at 7 p.m. on my other platform. We're going to focus on just core. Y'all know that core, thank you for all you do. Thank you, K. Samuel. Core is something that I love. So I don't do this often, but I'm going to dedicate a full workout to just core. I don't do it often anymore. I used to do it all the time. Now I've scaled back. But tomorrow I'm going to do a live workout showing what a typical core workout would look like for me. And then y'all can kind of compare it to what you do and kind of like, oh, yeah, I don't get down like that. But it could definitely give you some good ideas of how to get those quads, those core muscles to pop. Remember, the reason why I engage my core muscles is because I'm not just wanting the striations of having a six-pack or core. I want to build my muscles to pop, right? So when we work out and we engage our muscles, we are building our core. We're strengthening it. But for me, I also, for the aesthetic look, I want my abs to have more of a pop look to them, okay? Like, have you ever looked at a child and you were able to see they have like core muscles? Right, they have the core there because we all have the muscle there already. So no matter the age, you already have the core. And a lot of times you see it in kids because their body fat percentage is low enough to where you already see it. The difference is when you see that pop in that muscle, like where it actually looks like it's coming out a little bit, you know, you got the, yeah. That's what I like going for. So that's why I do core exercises where I put weight to my muscle so that muscle builds. You do have to get your body fat percentage down to a low enough weight to see your core. So anytime you hear people say the muscles are there, yeah, they're there, but you have to get your body fat percentage low enough to see it, okay? And if you want them to pop, you have to treat your core just like you would any other muscle group and do weight resistance against it, okay? So tomorrow, that's going to happen at 7 o'clock p.m. And then Friday, I'm going to mix Friday up into a resistance and cardio day. So the first half is going to be resistance training. As you know, that anytime you're trying to build, lose weight, whatever it may be that you're trying to do, you normally want to start with resistance training first. Yeah, my core is popping the other way. You're funny, Teresa. You want to make sure you work on resistance training first because you'll fatigue your body out if you do cardio first, right? It's easier to get tired from doing resistance training and then get on the treadmill and just walk. Then it would be to walk on the treadmill first, get exhausted, and then try to do this workout, for instance, right? Could you imagine going outside and walking for like a mile or two and then doing leg day? But right now, if you ask me to go outside, could I do a mile or two? Yes, it may not be, a world record, but I can still get it done and still burn a decent amount of calories with that. But the other way around, not so much. You're not going to be able to put in a good amount of effort. You can risk injury if your body's fatigued and then you try to work out. But there's different rhymes and reasons for why you want to do one before the other. But majority, you want to do your strength training before you do cardio. So Friday, tomorrow, if you're unable to work out with me tomorrow night on my other platform, I will see you Friday. And we're going to do 20 minutes of resistance training. It's going to be full body. It's going to be full body. Oh, it's raining there, Pow Pow? It's okay. I'm always happy when you are here, Pow Pow. And then the other 20 minutes of the workout, we'll do cardio. Okay, so it'll be a good 40-minute workout. And then, yeah. And then this weekend, yeah, I'll be out. And then I'll be back with y'all Monday. I'm just happy to have sound. Y'all don't understand. This whole sound thing was upsetting me. I have a playoff match tomorrow night. You talking about? Yeah, I already assume that you're probably going to be out on Thursday. It seems like you have a lot of, with your volleyball stuff, you're normally out the picture on Thursdays, which is, it's okay. I understand. You support me on my YouTube and TikTok, so I'm always thankful for that. Let's see where I'm at with my calorie burn. So with those 3 rounds, I was able to burn a total of 276. Thank you, Pow Pow, for the good job. I appreciate it. You're so funny. So you have one more week of volleyball, you're saying? Hey, I'm here. So I get it. There's no rush. I don't know if I'm going to keep doing, the Thursday night workouts will be for my super fans anyway. Good job, Ambassador. You're not missing anything if you can't do Thursday. Thursday originally was my off day. So the fact that you're able to get in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday is good enough. And then any cardio you're able to get in on your own is good as well on Thursday. Remember, today is Wednesday, so it's a strength day. So make sure you try to get those 8K steps in, okay? 8K steps. I will upload this workout. So if anybody missed this workout, you're like, hey, I want to try to do it on my own. I think it takes a while for YouTube to upload the live, but I will have the short of this where I do like the 3-4 reps of each exercise, and I will have that posted today. So that'll be posted probably like around 5 or 6. Give me a little bit of grace and a little bit of time to get that done. Trying to think what else I have for you all. I'm going to get my protein in. Well, shower is in order first. Everybody go shower. And then make sure you're getting your protein in. We've broken down our muscles pretty good. Right now, I'm about to eat my jasmine rice, my ground turkey meat with my 3 bell pepper blend and onions. I got that all mixed up. I'm going to eat that for lunch. So yeah, just make sure you're getting your protein in. Remember, anything that you eat, just make sure it's hitting the 3 macros: protein, carbs, and fat. Okay? I'm getting tired now, I can tell. So all right, y'all. Thank y'all for working out with me. Keep me motivated. I feel good. I'm tired. I'm proud of myself for getting that workout done. In the beginning, I didn't know. So thank y'all. If I don't see you on TikTok tomorrow night, I'll see you back here 11:30 on Friday. All right, y'all. Happy hump day. Be safe. Be blessed.